Hi, Kevin.
Man. Hi, Ellen.
Hi.
How are you? What are the odds that everyone would show up wearing the same color mask?
It's so weird. What a
crazy.
coincidence.
That's crazy.
That's how big of fans they are. They all have Ellen masks. That's
Oh, are the Ellen masks?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they're Ellen masks. They all say Ellen on them, yes. It's good to see you always because I think you're hilarious, and we've made you do some hilarious things on the show. And I had really, I'd forgotten how many things we made you do until the meeting this morning. We've sent you all over the place.
You have.
What do you remember that you've enjoyed?
Well, not much, but I'll tell you. No, I had a lot of good memories. You're right. I did do a lot of stuff. You sent me to Las Vegas to marry people. You got me an open ministry certificate off of YouTube for $39.
Yes.
And that qualified me to. And then I also did a show called The Art of Seduction.
Yes.
Where they were teaching how to seduce people.
Yep.
I went to people's home in Halloween. We're giving away money in Ohio. We've done a lot.
You're learning Spanish as well, right?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to learn Spanish my whole life, and I heard it was easy. And then I started taking Spanish lessons from this woman in Mexico City. Skype. I wouldn't drive there. It's too far. So I started taking these classes, and she has to have a lot of patience with me because it's not that easy. And, I can't remember things, and she'll go, it's like a game show. She'll say, okay, how do you say to have? And I'll go, oh, what's it start with? She'll go, T. I go, okay, what's the second letter? And, until I get it. So, but I do love that whole Latino culture. And I took thank you. Gracias. So, I went in for some, to learn salsa.
Oh, the dancing.
No, the thing is, it was the topping for a burrito. So you can imagine how disappointed I was. Where's my Latinos? How much fun do we have?
We really have a lot of fun. So really, are you trying to learn Spanish or not?
I am.
Okay.
Everything I say here is absolutely true.
Not true. But are you learning like on Duolingo or how?
No, I'm learning from a woman in Mexico City.
Really?
Yeah, we do it on Zoom or Skype or whatever.
And are you, because Portia's learning Spanish, and she learns every single day on Duolingo, and she's very good. She's got 90 hours now. She's really good.
Oh, well, I've been doing this since last August or July, and I don't know anything.
Really?
I don't know anything.
Oh, well, that's
It's not her fault. It's my fault, because I got other things I'm doing.
Right, sure. You're busy.
I can't just focus on Spanish.
You're a busy man.
I'm learning 5 other languages, Ellen.
What?
I'm learning 5 other languages.
That's not true.
You're right.
Why did I hear that are you moving or you're getting rid of things in your house?
This is what I want to do for a long time besides Spanish, is to get rid of things in my house. I do. Because I have just a lot of junk, and I keep putting it in storage, and I know I'm never going to use it again. It's just junk that's accumulating in there, and when I die, they're just going to throw it away. And it's a lot of money. So basically, I'm renting a dumpster every month,
Yeah, exactly.
And it turns out to be a lot of money. Like, I have stuff in there, like I have old message machine messages, like the little tapes, and like from when I broke up with women, they broke up with me. And I did use one of those tapes a while back, a long time ago. I had to go in for an audition for a McDonald's commercial for Big Mac, and I had to cry for it. And I was like so devastated about her dumping me. And I went in there for a Big Mac, and I just bawled my eyes out. And they were looking at me, oh, this poor guy, And then about 4 or 5 weeks later, I got a call back. By now, I'm over the girl, So I brought her 8x10 with me and the answering machine message, and I played it in the car before I went in. And I just couldn't get the tears up, So she screwed me twice. Come on. First of all, look at how high my knees are. I do this at home a lot. I do this at home. Otherwise, it's hard to get up.
You can do that. You can do whatever you want. That's fine.
I just did.
If you're comfortable, that's fine.
This is good. Hey, can I have yours too?
Yeah.
This is more like it.
Do you want it?
Yeah.
Because I really want to talk about this. This is important to me. Your grandparents live in a house.
First of all, this is called. That's more like it. This is called pillow talk.
Yeah, it's sexier now.
Yeah, it is.
No, let's talk about your grandparents live in a house that's like 300 years old in Maine.
Yeah.
And it's haunted. And I'm fascinated by this because you spent a lot of time there, but you have not seen the ghost, but your wife has?
No, my sister.
Oh, your sister.
Has not seen the ghost, but felt the pressure of the ghost. You wouldn't think ghosts would weigh that much.
No.
You know, because they're transparent. But yeah, sat on her chest and it, you know, scared.
Sat on her chest.
Yeah. Or I don't know if she's sitting, if the ghost was sitting, or I pictured it to be like that sink you showed, you know, with the butt sticking out.
Yes.
So anyway, this house is 300 years old, over 300 years old. And it used to be a stagecoach stop in Maine.
Yeah.
And it had a saloon downstairs, which is now the living room. And, you know, over that amount of time, you know, a lot of deaths in there and a lot of murders, I would imagine.
Yeah.
And my mother, there was a knife fight broke out in the saloon, legend has it.
Right.
And the barmaid was killed, stabbed, trying to break it up. And they threw her body down the water closet in room 7. There was wells in each closet at the time. And my mother used to wait every full moon in front of that in a rocking chair, waiting for her spirit to rise up. And never did. But she got some rocking in, which was good. So, you got a minute?
No. No, we're running out of time.
So,
yeah.
okay.
Go.
Do you have time?
Well, no, but is there...
You can cut it out later.
Is there an end to the story?
Yeah, there is an end.
Okay,
Let me finish.
It felt like the end. Okay, go ahead.
So anyway, you like spiritual stuff, right? I go to the island of Islesboro. It's off of Maine. And my mother said, you should look up your great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. You know, because he used to be a sea captain and is shipwrecked off of that island there, Islesboro. I said, what's his name? He goes, Elius. He goes, look it up in the Protestant cemetery. So I go there, and I can't find it. So somebody told me where the minister lived, the only one on the island. I knock on the door, and I could see him at the screen door sitting across eating. And he goes, can I help you? And I go, yeah, I'm looking for the Protestant cemetery. Here, do you know where it is? He goes, I'll show you where it is. That's my Maine accent.
It's good.
So he gets in the car, he drives me there. We're going down this dirt road. It becomes a grass road, and then just nothing. We're in the middle of all this brush and trees. I go, where is it? He goes, it's out there. You know, it's all in the brushes, you know? You got to look for the markers. So I get out, I look, I can't find it. I come back like 20 minutes later. You know, these things are all tilted over, barnacles. I said, I couldn't find it. He goes, did you look up on the trees? I go, what do you mean? He goes, the trees take the markers, the gravestones, they grow around them, and they grow right up into the tree, right up into the, all the way up in the sky. So I cut down all those trees, and I still cannot find it. Do you think I'm too high?
Okay, yeah. We do. You have to take a break. We'll be back. We'll be back with a very funny Kevin Nealon, and you're back on the road. You're doing stand-up again.
I do a lot of stand-up,
Yeah, you do a lot of stand-up. You love it.
Well, I'm funny.
Yeah, you are. You're very, very funny.
Yeah, I do a lot of it. I'm on tour right now. My tour is called the Sugar Train Tour. Why?
Why?
Thank you. Because I have a sugar addiction. And I'm not just saying that. I mean, I have a real problem with sugar. And so I thought I'd call it that. I mean, cookies, cake, ice cream, I love all that
All
stuff.
day or just at night do you start craving it?
All day.
Really?
All day.
But you said to me today you've been off sugar for a couple of weeks.
I have been.
How's it going?
Not good. Not good. Well, I love, like, cookies. I can't stop. If you brought out a platter of homemade warm chocolate chip cookies, which I would expect, I would eat every one of those cookies with no guilt or shame. Even online, when they say accept cookies, yes, I accept cookies. And I accept milk. I accept milk too. That's a little example of what you're going to see when you come to my stand-up.
So you're flying. So the thing that because, you know, I toured for years and years, and I am not a great flyer. How are you with flying?
Not good. Not good.
Nervous.
Sometimes I get nervous. Usually I'm okay, but I had this really inexperienced pilot a couple weeks ago. We're getting ready to take off, and he comes on the loudspeaker and goes, folks, we'll be taking off in a few. Whoa, whoa, here we go. And then get this. We're up like at 30,000 feet, and he comes back on. He goes, folks, I can't seem to find them. Oh, never mind, I got it. Oh man,
It's
the
very
fun
funny.
we have.
That's very funny. And you have a book coming out. And
Oh, by the way, excuse me. Do you know who was on my flight?
I don't.
John Hamm,
John Hamm.
the actor from Mad Men.
Yes.
I don't know him, but I was going to say hi to him, but I didn't want to go back and coach. You know what I mean? I don't go back there.
Oh God. What's your book called? Because I said,
Oh, yeah, I
where
have a
is
book
it? It's
coming
not out yet.
It's called I Exaggerate, My Brushes with Fame. It'll be out in October. And I just drew a lot of caricatures. And I took lessons from this guy in England via Skype.
You're really good.
Because I didn't want to drive all the way to England, you know,
Right.
like Mexico City.
Yeah, exactly.
So anyway, I've been doing this for a long time. And the guy in the middle, actually that security guard from the museum, helped me with that one.
No, they're really, I mean, you're really good. I had no idea. I've known you for a long time, and I did not know you were an artist. That's impressive. Kevin's book, I Exaggerate, My Brushes with Fame, will be available in October, and go to our website to find out where Kevin's stand-up tour is going to be. We'll be right back.